By the end of this video, you're going to have the 5 best beginner credit cards of 2024 because if you're not maximizing every card in your wallet, then you're missing out on a lot of money in rewards, and even worse, you can ruin your credit. And to keep this as simple as possible, I'll be ranking the card as follows. Best for cashback, best for simplicity, best for high rewards, best for beginners, and the best overall credit card. And just a little reminder, I put in bonus tips throughout the video to help you get approved and to score bigger credit limits with each of these credit cards.
You like that?
So make sure you're not skipping around too much in the video. And before I share any of that with you, I need you to smash that subscribe button if you want to be smarter with your money. Card number 1, which is best for cash back, is the Discover It Secured credit card. Features no annual fee while earning 2% cash back at gas stations and restaurants. Yes, it does limit you up to 1,000 in combined purchases each quarter and 1% all other purchases. What's different from this card and most other credit cards I'm going to share is that it is a cashback credit card on steroids because they match all your cashback earned at the end of the first year. Now there is a catch. This card you do have to give up a cash deposit to get approved. However, after 7 months of responsible use, they will unsecure the credit card, return your security deposit, and upgrade your card at no cost to you. Small personal story here. When I was first starting out with credit, I was skeptical on getting a secured credit card, better yet a Discover card, because one, I never heard of it. It didn't sound anything like Chase Bank or American Express to me, so I didn't really want anything to do with it. But after a few months of using the card, it was my first credit card. They did unsecure it and upgrade my card. And what's cool about this one is Discover offers other products that are beneficial to someone that's young or starting out with credit, like student loans, personal loans, and other things that may be interesting to you. So all that said, because it is good to start a relationship with them if you choose to go that route. That said, not everyone wants to give a cash deposit, and not everyone spends all their money at gas stations and dining out. So the next card is best for not giving a cash deposit and spending your money everywhere else. Card number 2, which is the best for simplicity, is the Citi Double Cash card. Featuring a no annual fee, 2% cash back, 1% when you buy, and 1% when you pay. I love this card for that reason alone. It promotes responsible use. Pay the damn card and you get your money. Also earning a $200 cash back after spending $1,500 in the first 6 months. That said, 0% intro APR on balance transfers, up to 18 months. Now, it is rare to have a 0% credit card, especially one that you could get with limited credit history. For that reason, why it made it to pretty much the top of my list. And personal story, I did help my friend get this card, and he loves the 2% on everything, no matter where you spend, because it's pretty straightforward. He also used the 0% balance transfer to pretty much consolidate all his debt. As simple as that card is, not everyone wants simple, straightforward rewards. They rather earn just like higher rewards on specific categories, so next card is probably interesting to you. Card number 3 is the American Express Blue Cash Everyday card, and it is the best for the highest credit limits in the beginner category, as well as the highest rewards. Featuring a no annual fee, 3% cash back at US supermarkets, up to $6,000 for the year, 3% on online retail purchases, 3% at gas stations, again up to $6,000 per year, and 1% everywhere else. Now, you are earning a $200 statement credit after spending $2,000 in the first 6 months, plus you are getting a 0% intro APR on purchases and balance transfers for 15 months. What's cool about this card is after you get into the American Express family...
What did I say about touch if you don't touch me?
I'm not touching you.
I see your finger right there!
I'm not touching you.
Mom, can I kill her?
There is no additional hard inquiries for extra credit cards, other credit cards in the future, and plus, they allow you to request credit increases without hurting your score, and for that reason, I always prefer American Express over the other banks. My sister uses this card for all of her cashback and supermarket purchases, and she pretty much loves this card and gets a lot of cashback per year. Now, I'm going to stop here for a second, just to say that the next 2 have really earned my respect. In the beginning, I was super skeptical about them, and I didn't care for them at all, but they really have earned my respect in the past few months, so I can't wait to share them with you. Card number 4 is new to the credit card scene, which is the Chase Freedom Rise, and I consider it the best credit card for beginners that are new to credit or simply just rebuilding their credit. Featuring a no annual fee, it's also featuring the ability to be approved without having any credit score and being the first credit card on your report, which is super powerful. On top of that, they are allowing you to earn 1.5% cash back on all purchases. A $25 bonus for enrolling in automatic payments targeted at those with little to no credit history. And there's no hard inquiry if you apply in the branch, as well as opening up a Chase checking account at the same time when you're visiting in the branch. Crazy story, I met someone at Run Club in Tampa, shout out if you're from Tampa as well, and somehow it got brought up that I make videos about credit cards and finance, and I helped this kid. He was from a different country, he played on the Tampa soccer team, he was 19 or 20, and this was his first credit card on his report, came from, I believe, Italy or Spain. Forgive me if you see this, Gabriel. He got this card as his first credit card, and he absolutely loves it. It's perfect for beginners, but if you want the best overall credit card, next one's for you. Last card, and the best overall credit card. Many people use it. Many people love it. It is the Apple credit card. Featuring a no annual fee, 3% cash back on Apple purchases and select merchants, 2% when using Apple Pay, and 1% all other purchases. Cashback can be deposited into your high yield savings account, which could yield you another 4 to 5%, which is super powerful. So effectively, you're making 7 to 8% depending on how much interest you get in the savings account on all of your spend. It does allow you to combine credit limits with family members to get a super big credit limit, which most people don't know. And even better, if you don't qualify for the card, you may qualify for what's called the Apple pathway to better credit. Basically, they tell you what you have to do to improve your credit to ultimately get approved for the Apple credit card. There's no hard inquiry to see if you're approved, only a hard inquiry if you actually accept the offer, which pretty much makes this card unbeatable. A lot of flexibility for pretty great rewards and cash back. And that pretty much wraps up the video. So if you found this helpful, if you found it informative, please drop a comment, consider subscribing so you never miss another video from me. And let me know what video you want to see next. What would be helpful to you guys? Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.